Peace, babies. Welcome in, y'all. How are you? Did y'all go cleanse? I went to go journal. I was about to go journal, and then next thing you know, I'm calling my mom. And I called my mom, and when I say she filled me up, she filled me up. And that was all I needed. Well, that wasn't all I needed, because I needed to take that bath as well, but if y'all don't have nobody to talk to, you know we're here. We can always talk in the chat. And if you don't want everybody to know, what's going on with you, you can send your questions and comments and things in the anonymous box. Or you can book a website. You can book on the website. You can book a consultation, Crystalinemarsshow.com. Where can you purchase them bracelets in the back? Crystalinemarsshow.com. Crystalinemarsshow.com. The link is in our bio. Fawn said, you changed. I wore green because you were. Ashe. Ashe, you wearing green because that's what you need to be in right now. Maybe tomorrow you'll wear white. Yeah, I took my shower and I wanted to set my vibration and reset my vibration. And I needed to be in that grounded energy before. And I wanted to be in a more light, transcendent energy. And so I intentionally wore white. And I want you to tap into the energies that you are in when you do wear different colors. And you tap in and see what vibrations, you give off, you radiate when you wear certain colors. And no colors are bad colors, right? But I know typically when I'm in my greens, I need to be standing on business or just really be rooted in my foundation. And so that's what that was for, because I needed that. Melaneda said, today has been a day. I need the light energy. I shade. We do. We need a little light. We need a whole lot of light. Okay. I feel so much better. And fine. I don't know if you've been doing return to sender, but your return to sender has been working. You may have been doing like just energetically, just trying to, rid the energy. But I shipped off your package, your raffle jewelry, and it said it was returning back to me. It said return to sender processed. For whatever reason, I typed in the address from your previous orders as well, but it was definitely a spiritual thing because it's the correct address, but for some reason it was undeliverable. And I told you, if you are not the recipient of whatever mail is being sent your way, return it back to the sender. You said you never saw it. Yeah, I sent you the tracking information. If you go look at the tracking number in the DMs, you'll be able to track it. But it said that it wasn't deliverable. Some of you may be picking up on your friends' energy, people at the job's energy. And let's filter it on out. This is not mine. Or this might be mine. This might have been something I took on as mine and it's been with me for a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and take you out. We're going to remove anything that is stagnant. Anything that is no longer serving. Anything that is infiltrating our system. We remove it now. It's lived long enough. Oh, hell. Yep. dual message for us today, and I can't wait to get into it. Joseph said, how do I get perfect, clear, dark skin like you? Y'all, I've been out in the sun lately. I'm looking like, remember that our lovely who joined, I don't know if y'all were here, but our lovely joined a few Deep Discernment shows ago, and he said he was a chocolatier. I'm looking like a chocolatier. What kind of chocolate y'all like? My favorite chocolate used to be Reese's. I used to love me a Reese's, but specifically the small cups. The ones that was in a golden individual wrapper. Those ones slap. Those are my favorites. I like the two, or you know, the ones in the orange pack. But them individual Reese's though, that was my favorite chocolate. And then the second chocolate would be Hershey's without the almonds. When I grew older, I began to embrace the almonds, but before it was like, nah, just give me straight chocolate bar. But thanks, lovely. I use black soap, so I wash my face with black soap only. We have some on the website, Crystalinemarsshow.com, and I follow up with moisturizing my skin and my face with shea butter, or sometimes I'll use mango butter for my face. And I barely eat fried foods. Like, I don't eat anything fried except for if, you know, we do a date night or something, I might eat some fries. But that's pretty seldomly. So I don't eat fried foods for the most part. And yeah, I do my best to eat a pretty balanced and clean diet. So you know what's in is going to come out. When I was cheating and eating a lot of chips like a month or two ago, my face began to really break out because it gotta find a way out. But when you have a pretty cleansed internal, that reflects and radiates through your skin as well. So that's my little cheat code. You said that's sugar, not chocolate. I say. Do I use an air fryer? I don't. So typically, I eat the same thing. I rotate between like 3 meals, which is I'll eat like fonio, which is a grain. I'll eat fonio, or I'll do salad, okay? Or I'll do some soup. I'll do some soup with some seaweed, and typically I'll top all of those, the salad. Y'all saw the salad that I shared on the story like a few weeks ago or a week ago, whenever it was. But I'll have baked salmon, or I will have some Chilean sea bass that I will cook on the stove with a little bit of avocado oil, and that's how I'll cook my fish. So I'll bake my salmon, or I'll cook my Chilean sea bass on the stove, and I rotate through those meals, 3 days. Those 3 meals typically, and every now and then I'll probably go to like a Mediterranean spot and get like, well, the Mediterranean spot, Cava, that I used to go to, they don't sell white rice anymore. And the white rice was like it was like a mixture, a combination of like chickpeas and some other stuff. I can't remember all the other ingredients, but they recalled it. So I feel like that was a sign from the universe to it's time to sit on down for a little bit. Because typically when it's time for me to shift my eating, those things that I go to, either they go out of stock or they recall it or something. I'd be like, all right, universe, I hear you. But yeah, so that's what I eat. And believe it or not, I'm content with that. Like, I'm content with that. You know, our body gets used to whatever we feed it. And at first, I thought I would be bored with eating the same thing all the time. And now I'm just like, I enjoy the spontaneity of us going out on dates and going to grab dinner. And that is when I'll eat something, you know, something different. But it'll always be clean for the most part. It's definitely going to be vegan for sure. But like I'll have like a lobster pasta or something like that. But yeah. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I wanted to start 2 minutes ago, but I was talking. And this is coconut water. This has been my new fave. I always enjoyed coconut water, but lately I've been needing it. I've been needing them electrolytes. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. All right, baby boo. You said you're not doing cards, are you? Yes, I'm gonna do a collective read. I did post the zodiac energies on our YouTube channel though, so y'all can check that out. And I'm gonna be making some changes with that too. But I'm gonna let y'all know when the time comes. You said, oh my God, I have my coconut water with me too. I say, cheers. Cheers. Typically, I like the fresh coconuts, but if they don't have it, I'll take an alternative, you know. Better something than nothing, right? So yes, let's go ahead and flow with the show. Welcome back, lovelies and baby boos, to episode 123 of the Crystalinemarsshow. I'm your co-host, Mrs. Duüblé Jones, the lady with the stones, the come here's, and the leave us alone. Let me move the camera a little bit because you two can't see the baby boos behind me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all head over to Crystalinemarsshow.com for all of your spiritual tools and jewels. We offer free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. Let me hear you woot woot. Let me hear you holler. We have a plethora of spiritual tools from jewelry, loose stones, spiritual tools such as Florida water sage, dream catchers, black soap. We have a whole bunch of things. So head over to the website and claim your baby boost today. And we greatly appreciate the love and support that you all extend every day in every way. Also, meet us here for the Crystalinemarsshow every night. We go live somewhere between 9 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. Head over there. We're at Crystalinemarss on all platforms, including Facebook. No extra numbers, no extra characters, and we would never solicit you for any of our services, okay? So be aware of the scammers, goddammers, because they definitely are out there impostering, acting like they're us, okay? And so, what else was I going to say? Also, Deep Discernment with Duüblé. Meet us here every Monday, sometime divine. So turn your notifications so you are always aligned and you don't miss a beat. Earlier was a vibe. It was soul healing for the tribe. And it was a beautiful space to share with all of you. And so I encourage you to tap in, to tune in and receive whatever it is that you need. And this is a safe space to land always. Ashe. And also for the generous love offerings that you all extend and exchange. We appreciate it. If it is placed on your heart to send some love to our business, to Brother Logas and I, you can do so through Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, or Zelle. The information is down below in the caption, the description, and the live as well. And every $5 of love that you send equals a name entry into the jewelry raffle on the 1st of the month. Every 1st of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Meet us here on live for the Crystalinemarsshow, and we raffle the names on the live, and you get a chance to win anything from our website. So I can't wait till July 1st to see who wins what. What else we got? Yeah, I think that's everything. So I need you a little closer. All right, y'all. So we're now going to transition into the first segment of the night, which is the message of the day. And the message of the day is a dual message, okay? Because, you know, this is collective energy that I'm tapping into. So we're all pretty much in the same school, but in different classes, right? In different grades. And so I want you to take the message as it resonates, all right? Because you know where you are. All right, so there's 2 messages. I saw an airplane, and one of the messages is prepare for takeoff. The other message is prepare for landing, okay? Some of you are, so let's start with the prepare for takeoff. Some of you are feeling this anxiety rise. You're feeling rushed to hurry up and like you may not have a lot of time to sit in your sorrows or sit in the energy like you used to. And it's like the ancestors like, all right, go ahead. You know how like when the kid scrape their knee and they're like, you all right? Come on, come on. And it's like, okay, come on. You're not able to sit as long. You're not able to procrastinate as long as you're used to because, baby, your flight is about to take off, okay? So just enjoy your last days. Enjoy your time in this season and know that things you're about to take off, but you're going to be, it's like you're going to take off, but you're going to land in a space where you're going to be able to coast. Okay, so it's things may be moving at an accelerated pace, super fast, right? And then it's going to coast and you're going to be floating type thing, and you'll be able to land and move, but your spirit will also be traveling, but you'll be physically placed. Like some of y'all are literally going to be getting a new job position, moving locations as far as like where you live or something like that. But once you get there, you'll be able to settle in, settle down, and you'll still have to work, but you know it's going to be a new environment. For others, prepare to land. It's been super rocky, you know, like with the when you're on a plane and it's like it's a storm and it's real shaky and you're scared because you're like, oh my gosh, is the plane about to crash? Right? The waves are crashing, the emotions are dashing, bitch. And I feel like for the collective, some of you who are on this end of the spectrum, you're just like, whoo, when are we going to land? When are we going to touch down, baby? I just want to make it home in one piece. I just want to get off the plane. I want to get off the plane. I want to claim my luggage, claim my baggage, and get my Uber and carry my ass home because this is ghetto. And either way, all right, there is a place of stillness that awaits us. But it's time for us to just push through this season right now. We're just in the transition. We're in the transition. So some of us are waiting to take off, and some of us are waiting to land. All right, but the coast has to be clear. Certain things have to be set up before we can move. So just trust the timing and know that it is divinely aligning, and you are where you need to be. You are where you need to be. Some of you feel like you took 10 steps forward and 30 steps back. No, you didn't, my love. There was just some things that you left back that you needed to take with you. So you had to go back, all right, unpack and see, hold on, wait, because you felt some weights in your bag and you thought that was like what you needed to take with you. And the answer's like, excuse me, no, bag check, TSA, excuse me, you have some things in your bags that cannot go on the plane. And here you go, oh, what in the hell? So you got to go unpack some stuff, pack light, bag lady, and we taking what we need. And there were some things, some people that you thought that you was going to leave behind. Now, some people, they're not going to be on your airplane, but there's some people who are. And those some people mostly are like our bloodline, because the ancestors are working with us closely in regards to healing the bloodline. And reminding us that we can only evolve as much as our family evolves. It's like we are as strong as the weakest link type thing. So, you know, we just gotta go back and revisit whatever needs to be revisited so we can unpack and load up lightly. All right. So, And some of us are in that space where it's like we already made it through TSA. We already know what's in our bag. Our bags got approved and it feels heavy. Like it's weighing the plane down. It's like, whoo, what did I sign up for? What in the hell did I manifest? I don't know if I got the muscle. You know? You would be like, excuse me, flight attendant, I need to, this carry-on, I think, can y'all take that on the other plane? Like, can y'all take this carry-on the other plane? Because my ancestors told me to carry this one with me, but I don't know if it's too big to fit in the little cubby thing up top. So can y'all take this? And they're like, sorry, ma'am, no, we already locked the gate. The bridge thing is already closed off. And you're like, damn, you got this. I channeled to the lovely earlier, and she said she's, trying to be strong. And I said, it's okay to be weak. All right. And when I say it's okay to be weak, I don't mean just be weak and let everything just roll over and run over you. No, I mean, let the ancestors come be the strength that you need. Let your highest self come be the muscle that you need. All right. You don't have to carry it by yourself. All right. So you have a support, like, how, like at the hotel when they have the little, what's it called, y'all? It's not a carrier. What is the thing called, y'all, where you can put your suitcases on? What's on? Come on, y'all. I know y'all be helping me. What is it? What is it? What's the thing that you put the suitcase on in a hotel? Come on, y'all. Who gonna answer first? Who? Conveyor belts? Nah, I'm talking about bellhop. Is it bellhop? Bellhop, that ain't what it's called. You said carry on? The cart? Right, the cart. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, let the ancestors be that for you. Y'all talking about baggage claim. No, y'all ain't even listening. See, you gotta listen to the details. I said at the hotel. I ain't talking about the airport no more. See, you stuck on one thing. Concierge. A bellhop cart. Sure. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And so, instead of you trying to go up the elevator and do the most, carry all the bags and all that stuff by yourself, get on the bellhop and allow yourself to be taken to your room, or allow for your bags to be, divinely ushered to its appropriate space. Ashe. Ashe. So that concludes the luggage cart. I think that's what I was going for, because it's like luggage. It's the luggage stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. All them things that y'all said was correct. So we're going to go ahead and move into the daily energy. This is going to be for June 25th, 2024. All right. So we're on episode 123. So that's that ascension, right? And tomorrow, or the 25th, is 678, because we have a 6 from the month June. All right, and then 7 from the 25th. 2 plus 5 is 7, and then it's a year 8, so 6, 7, 8. And so there's definitely there is this ascension. We're in this chariot right now. All right, and so on this day, this is a 3-day. All right, which is Sagittarius, expansion type energy. And so this is a day where you're going to want to pour your heart into something you love. Get lost in love. And this has to do with like passions, creativity, if you're an artist, if you're a musician, whatever it is, or even if you're the fry guy at McDonald's, whatever, pour your heart into whatever it is that you are doing, and that is going to help you with connecting with that heart center and connecting with that abundance energy. All right. And I wrote a few questions for you to ask yourself. And one of them is, what is a recurring challenge? Okay. Because the 25th falls on Tuesday, which is Mars, which is ruled by, which rules Scorpio and Aries. And so this has the energy of death, rebirth, and war. Okay, so there may be some challenges that have been showing up for you, and this is the day that you can actually receive the downloads and the information in regards to what is it, because you may have a feeling, but you can't put your finger on it, what it is, or what this energy is, or what this challenge is. And by you asking yourself, what is this reoccurring challenge, that is going to help bring it to light. Also, connecting with your ancestors on this day, asking for them to assist you in your battles, picking your battles wisely, knowing when to surrender. There may be some challenges that come through, conversations, aggravations, arguments, disagreements, and just be very mindful of being combative, of going back and forth. Because remember, I told you all these Cancer placements, we got to mind our mouth. We got to mind our damn mouth. And a lot of emotions are flying off the handle. And so just handle yours, okay? So, when you find yourself being challenged, remember, like, is this a battle worth fighting? What is my desire? What is my desired outcome? Okay, is me going back and forth with this energy going to get that desired outcome? Yes. Okay, no. Okay, so you can move accordingly. Also, what is your why? It is important when we talk about expansion, when we talk about aligning or manifesting certain things, it is important that we get clear on our why. Because when we get clear on our why, we have a vision, we have something that we are connected to that can help us persevere through the adversity. But if we're just doing something because we feel good, or we just want to do it right now, that is nothing. That is nothing for us to hold on to. The moment adversity come through, that moment that doubt come through, the moment that fear come through, oh baby, that's out the window. But when you have a why, and you are grounded in that why, and you are connected to that why, that is going to be a thing that assists you as you fly. Okay? So, what is your why? What is your why? And don't be quick to jump on this day as well. There may be some things that come up for you that you may want to just be impulsive and act on. You may want to hurry up and just sign contracts or agree to things, or, you know, slide in somebody's DMs or serve somebody breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And with this Aries energy that we're going to be in on the 25th, thank you, Tiffany, for your love offering. With this 25th energy falling on a Tuesday, which is Aries, and they're very impulsive. And then with Cancer, these Cancer placements, it's just like, do not be quick to move. The 25th is also that Gemini energy. So I just feel like it's going to be some challenges. There may be some people who literally have like these multiple personalities, and they like flip the script on you, and like very moody type energy. So I just need you might just need to remove yourself or literally shut up. And I know you might be like, no, but I got to tell them, or like, no, because they got me twisted. Sometimes some things are better left unsaid. And so I need you to trust your discernment and do not be impulsive. Okay? Use logic over emotion. Lead with logic, because baby, them emotions gonna take you deep down in the end, and before you know, you're gonna be like, how did I get here? How did I let your ass drag me in here? So no, you stay on the shore, and if they want to go ahead and float on, you let them float. Okay? See you later. I'll be here when you get back, or not. So don't let nobody pull you back. Don't let nobody drag you down. And there's also going to be some challenges around that come through. This is going to be a very challenging day, or y'all may have experienced the challenges today or yesterday. Like on the 24th or the 23rd, it may have been very challenging in regards to like self-identity. And because it's this energy of, you know what you know. Your intuition is spot on. Your intuition is spot on. But you're having a hard time with believing yourself. You're having a hard time with trusting your discernment. And so it may be some challenges that come up that's going to give you what you feel about yourself. People may literally tell you, you haven't grown, or you don't know, or you don't know who you are, or you don't know what you're talking about. And it may play on you, and that's showing you what you really believe about yourself. And so it's going to be up to you. Are you going to go back and forth with the energy, or are you going to take that in and let that build you up? All right? Let's sit back on our throne. Ashe? So that is the energy for today, for June 25th. And we're now going to transition over to the next segment. So I want to do things a little different. Y'all know I cut out doing the daily zodiac energy at the end of the show. And so typically we'll do the spiritual lesson, and then I'll follow up with the stone of the day. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do the stone of the day beforehand, so we can close it out with the spiritual lesson, and that'll be the last segment of the night. So I'm going to go ahead and do the reading first. We're going to go ahead and do the collective reading, and then after the reading, I am going to do the stone of the day, and then we're going to flow into the spiritual lesson. What we got? Let me set the timer. All right. He said Gemini energy is just clear, and we don't sugarcoat anything out of respect. Ashe. And I feel like Geminis do get a bad rep, but you just gotta, if you don't understand a Gemini, then the Geminis will throw you off. But Ashe. You said, I swear you be talking to me. I do. You said today, immediately after. I've been learning to not accept the first offer say no if it doesn't align completely. Better is coming. Yes. I was talking to one of my lovelies, one of my clients, and she had some energy come through for her. And I was like, hey, did you write this on your manifestation intentions? Like, was that? And she was like, nope, I was very clear. That's what I want. And I was like, okay. And it's very clear that this is not that. So we are not going to bend. Nope. You wrote down specifically what you want. And if this is not it, we not taking it. We are not taking half-ass, half manifested manifestations. No, thank you. Come all or nothing. Okay. All or nothing. I need to know what's going on up front. And if it ain't rocking, I ain't rolling. Gratitude, Lee. Soothing thoughts for your love offering. You said Geminis are so misunderstood. Yeah, I could see that. Because there's so many versions of y'all to understand. Let's see what we got. So this is collective energy. Take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Move it around. You said everybody will pay what they owe and reap what they sow. Ooh. Everybody will pay what they owe. Hey, and reap what they sow. Hey. Let's see what we got. So what came out for the collective? So we have message of concern. What's this message of concern? Ooh. I'm getting like some meddling type energy where some people or a person may try to like get all in your business and ask questions like to see what's going on, and they really don't have good intentions. I'm seeing a false person. So for whoever this is for, there may be some people who, or a person who is like, who genuinely cares and they can assist you. So trust your discernment, because this energy you are familiar with. You know when somebody really wants to help or if somebody really just wants to know. So let's see what we got. We got message of concern and we got thief. Yep. So message of concern, thief. Yeah, this is that reap what you sow. They pay what they owe, reap what they sow. So yes, okay, so somebody got summoned. This energy got summoned, Ashe. We have family room, and this is card number 21, which is Papalegba. This may have something to do, we've been talking about that reparations energy. This has something to do with inheritance. This has to do with your ancestors as well. Okay, so the ancestors had summoned an energy. And I feel like it's an energy. I don't feel like it's a specific person. This energy could have manifested and worked through certain vessels, but for those of you who have been, you know who these people are or whatever, somebody definitely, if they hadn't already, they're going to get some news. They're going to get some news that come through that's going to have them appalled. Because it's like the script flipped. The script has flipped. Happy birthday, 1010. You said for some reason I have a lot of male Orishas around me. Yup. We have 27. Didn't I say reparations? Didn't I say, what did we just say? What did Lovely just say? Everybody will pay what they owe and reap what they sow. Oh my gosh, it's your first time here, Prophetess. Yes, you know we have a divine appointment. We're here every night, so we invite you here. Hi, Lucy. How you been, Luce? How you been? What else we got? We got unexpected income, and this says 27, so there may be some door that opens for you on the 27th or before the 27th, and we have concern. We have 33. So whatever you are worried about, don't worry about it. You are covered. When I say all expenses, it's like an exclusive trip. Everything is covered, and the only thing that you are going to be asked to do is just be obedient. The itinerary, it's all laid out for you. Everything is laid out for you. And I have 33% on my phone. It's 1011. It's 3 likes on YouTube, and it's 3 people on YouTube. 33, 33, 33. 1011 is 3. So threes may be showing up, and tomorrow is a 3 day. So expansion is here. Groups are here. You're not working by yourself. The Orisha, some of y'all have been doing a lot of spiritual work. And I feel like now you're just being called to surrender. Surrender. And it's time for you to reap. But if you're constantly working, when are you going to be able to receive? And so you may be you may be wanting to do, you may have been setting an intention to do certain things, and you're like, I haven't gotten to it yet, and I want to do it, and I want to do it, and I want to do it. Baby, because that ain't meant for you to do right now. That is not meant for you to do right now. You just make sure you stay ready. All right? You make sure you stay charged. Okay? Like I need to charge this phone. Before we get down to 20. You said when work is done, maybe. What you talking about? We have courtship, all right? We have courtship, and this is card number 4, and this 4 energy is here as well. Yep, because the moon is in Aquarius. The moon is in Aquarius, and Aquarius represents the number 4 in numerology, and this is courtship. So remember, I told you it's time for you to receive. Some of y'all have been feeling so empty. So empty. And some of y'all, like in your relationships, you have been doing your best to heal your heart, heal your relationships with your partner or your families. And you've been lovey, 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 but you haven't been receiving it. And that may have been something that has been weighing on you, because I do feel like you do need this level of affection or connection with your people or this person. And it's just like, it's been weighing on you. But with this 4, we have some unexpected changes. I do feel like either you have, or you can, or you already, or you will, or something like that. But connect with their highest self. Somebody is definitely feeling convicted because they know where they're lacking at. They know where they're lacking at. But I feel like they didn't know, like they were never taught really how to love, or maybe like the people who they were in relationships before, they didn't really require this certain version of them, and so they're learning how to love. But with this 4, this is unexpected changes that happen, has to do with like courtship, and you being actually courted, you actually being like somebody showing interest in you. All right, we're done here. We're gonna get one more. We have 5. We have mature man. So yeah, this is communication. There's definitely going to be some communication, or somebody is watching you for sure and coming in. There is some incoming energy that wants to talk. There is some incoming energy that wants to talk. Ashe Paulette, welcome baby, and thank you for your subscribe. Welcome. And somebody has a pet that has been acting out, and I just feel like the pet just need a little love. Somebody's pet definitely feels like a little isolated. Aww. Let's see. You say, yeah, that's me. I'm not good at love stuff. I'm not good at love stuff. Let's see what we got. All right, what we got? Don't tell me the pet health came out. Pet health came out. So I don't know who this is for, but I told you somebody's pet. Aww. And we got renovate. We have renovate. So with this renovate, I feel like it's been a lot breaking down. It's been a lot breaking down. And for some of you, your dog may be okay, but your dog can actually give you some support. You might need some love stuff from your dog, okay? So for some of you, your dog is okay, and your dog's like, hey, when you feel alone, don't forget I'm here, okay? But we got renovate, and I just feel like there's a lot breaking down at once. And it's like, hold on, and this may be physical, this may be in real life too, like your sink break, next minute the toilet broke down, next minute the damn electrician the thing keep tripping, and it's a lot that is breaking down. But there is some rejuvenation, some renewal happening. All right, a whole new system. because I feel like some of you, you were trying to just chug along and build and build and build. And it's like, hold on, you were moving so fast that you didn't even make sure everything was, you know, tightened up. All right. You were so busy trying to hurry up and build the house. And now everything got them wrong with the house because you didn't take your time to make sure everything was taken care of. You say your cat has been feeling lonely. I'm coming to see him next week and he's been healing from ear mites. Aww. We have vehicle repairs. Everything breaking down. Literally, some of y'all cars breaking down. Your body's breaking down. It's like, woo, hold on. Hold on. Where we need a little oil at? Where we need a little gas? What do we need to put in park? How about we move in neutral? Okay? And just let the ancestors push us. You don't got to put your foot on the gas. You don't got to put your foot on brake. Put that thing in neutral. And let the ancestors push that truck, push that car. Okay, you said your uncle just fixed your car. You literally, your AC went out the other day. So you said it's hot as a bitch. And we got funeral. You just got your car fixed today too. We have funeral. So this coming to an end. Coming to an end. We talked about this grieve. Some of y'all have some loved ones that are transitioning, that has transitioned, and it's just been a rough time because it's been a lot that you have been dealing with internally, and then people outside of you are leaving too, and it's just like, it's just a lot. And I feel like for some of you, it's people that you once, you know, found, you know, solace in or support in, and now it's not a thing anymore, and you're like, how do I support myself? Or are the ancestors here? Like, it's just a lot. It is a lot. But some of y'all are pushing through like a champ though. Like you may cry, but you don't sit in that space for long because you understand like it's a part of the process. You know, or you have release control and you know it's all divine and you know it's time to transition, and so you're just letting it be whatever it is. Asking my tribe to pray for my family. My cousin's house was in a house fire and she lost her son. So my family is having a really hard time. Ashe. Ooh. Ashe. Ashe. Y'all are definitely in my prayers. Oh, man. And we have renew. I told you this renewal energy. All right. So know that whatever is being broken down is being broken down. But baby, didn't I say whole new system? Didn't I say whole new system? And you see these colors are pink and blue. Pastel pink and blue. And so that pink is that love chakra. That's that compassion. That's that gentleness. That's that grace. All right. That's that intuition. You trusting yourself and knowing that you're doing what needs to be done. All right. You resting on the couch, resting in peace. Resting in power. Some of you just need to open the blinds, get you some sunlight. Get you some sunlight. Yeah. Hoya said prayers up to her. Or prayers up for her, Ashe. And we got random test. We have random test. So that's what this Cancer energy is here for. It's a lot of stuff that's going to catch you off guard. A lot of random tests. Unannounced drug or alcohol testing is conducted periodically without advance notice to the donor. So you're not going to be notified, but in a sense you can. Like by us knowing the planetary alignments, by us knowing it's hella placements in Cancer, we know what energy is here. So we may not know exactly how, when, and which form it's going to show up. But we know that it's here to test us. And it's like, all right, now how you going to ride the wave? You know what I mean? Are you going to swag surf? What you going to do? You going to sink? You going to swim? What you going to do? So let me just get one more to close out with. All right. And we got audit. Yeah. So there's an audit happening for sure. And I'm just saying, like, the ancestors are going through, and the spirit guides, like the spiritual realm, they're going through and taking inventory to see, you know, what's in stock, to see who's ready to see who's not ready, to see, you know, for the reparations, what has been taken, you know what I mean? What needs to be returned, what needs to be put on order, right? But it also says keep receipts and accurate financial records for future inquiries. So this is a reminder. You might just need to, you might like to throw stuff away or throw receipts away, and you might just be called to get like a little Ziploc bag and hold your receipts in case you do have to return something, right? In case it don't fit, in case you don't like it, you have a change of mind, you'll be able to return it. And also with these receipts, I feel like it's either if it's screen recording, taking pictures, jotting a little note down in your phone or in your journal in regards to, like, it don't have to be a full-blown like message, but kind of snapshot what's happening so you can get a timeline of events. I had looked back on my receipts and I was like, yo, so much happened in a week, so much happened in a month, and I had the receipts to look back on. So definitely keep your receipts, okay? So that concludes the tarot tea time of the day. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Crystalinemarsshow. The link is in our bio. I will be posting divine messages up there. I did post the zodiac elements last night, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do the week ahead because we're all on different timelines and these are timeless messages. So I'm still going to be doing like readings for the collective, but just stay tuned in regards to exactly how that's going to look, because I see that I'm trying to keep it controlled and I'm trying to keep it like structured in regards to me doing a week ahead. And it's like, I got to trust that I'm going to channel what needs to be channeled in the way it needs to be channeled, when it needs to be channeled. So head over to our YouTube for sure, and turn your notifications on over there as well so you don't miss a beat. So we're going to go ahead and transition. My head wrap is tight, y'all. Hold on, this thing hurt. I'll loosen it a little bit. So the stone of the day. I didn't pick the stone of the day. What's the stone of the day? This baby boo. Okay. Ah, my feathers fell. Hold on, y'all bear with me. I want to chop my head off. I feel like, so amethyst has been coming through. I just did the stone of the day. We just had, where you at, babe? Amy. Where amethyst at? That's weird. Oh, she up here. So this amethyst is sure to assist all of you who are feeling very anxious, depressed, have a hard time with making decisions. But so if you want to claim this piece, so the stone of the day is 20% off. Don't forget. And if it resonates, just DM us and I'll drop up a coupon and you'll get free shipping. So this was the stone of the day yesterday. And amethyst is calling us again. We do have this amethyst piece as well. So this is the stone of the day. Also, if this one resonates with you, just DM us. All right, but this is good for protection against spiritual attacks. Like I said, promotes peaceful rest, helps combat anxiety and depression, sweeps away negativity. All right, and helps with decision making. I know I said that, but did I say it twice already? So this is the stone of the day. You said some amethyst will feel nice right about now, for sure. Do you have any amethyst, Atuntakin? Lachey Buckley said, love it. Thank you. Yeah, I love this piece. This is one of my favorite styles. So this is the stone of the day, or I'll say these are the stones of the day. So whichever ones resonate with you, you can get 20% off. Just let us know. I love this one, though. She's a beaut. And I'm going to be wrapping this one next. This baby, Celestite. So she's kind of going to look like this. I can't wait to wrap her. Super gorgeous. Celestite is a dreamstone. I believe it also helps with astral traveling, bringing that peaceful and calm energy. So y'all stay tuned, y'all, because she next. He said, girl, no, I lost mine in February at an Airbnb. I miss her. Oh, man. Am I doing tarot readings? I just did the collective reading. But head over to our YouTube channel because I did just post some readings for zodiac signs there, Crystalline Mars. Or you can book a personal reading on crystalinemarsshow.com. You say, yes, the first day you wore her, I fell in love. No, seriously, I love this piece. But, yeah, y'all. So that is the stone of the day. And Brother Logas shall be entering very soon. The cops stole your amethyst. Oh, Lord. But yeah, Brother Logas is coming in very soon. Light as a feather. Light as a feather. Let me see. I want to wear you like this. Do I want to wear you like this? Do I want to wear you like this? Do I want to wear you like this? So this is like my spiritual bundles. And these are like my highlights. These are my highlights. You said, glad I came to this live, queen. Some things came true. Ashe. You said and claim they don't like crystals. They don't. That's why they try to take it from you. But yeah, y'all. Y'all like my extensions. I mean my highlights. All right, so let's go ahead. Thank you. He said, can we buy that? I don't have any on the site yet. We got to get some. I'm going to talk to the guys. Y'all be asking for stuff, and then when I put it on the website, y'all be letting it sit there for a little bit. Y'all be kind of sickening. I ain't going to lie. Y'all be like, oh, my God, Duüblé. Like, y'all worry me to death about damn purse charms. And I still got purse charms still here from a month ago, 2 months ago. What's going on? I did sell like 4 of them, but there's still more, and y'all don't be eating them up like y'all say y'all was. I ain't fooling with y'all. No shade. I like feathers, head ass. I ain't fooling with y'all. Shoot. And that's what I see too. Like, y'all be having a high demand on things, even, you know, when it comes to like restocking. Y'all be like, y'all want back in stock requests, and so I'll be busting my ass trying to get it back in stock. And then when I put it back in stock, y'all don't even go buy it, you know. But then y'all buy the other stuff that I post, you know, the new stuff that I just made. And I'm like, what do you want? So I release myself from trying to like just hurry up and give y'all what y'all ask for, and just trust that I'm gonna give y'all what y'all need when y'all need it. You was asking for the crystal waist beads. The crystal waist beads, so you want like elastic or tie-on ones with crystals? You want elastic or tie-on ones with crystals? We got some tie-on ones with crystals. But what kind are you talking about? Because I can make some elastic ones. And if y'all have any questions, y'all can now type them into the chat. Not me rubbing my fingers through my hair. I'm going to rub my fingers through your hair. No, one of the feathers done fell off. Who done got their wings? Oh, no. You said elastic. Okay. Where I'm going to tie you at? We about to tie you back up here. Hold on, y'all. We gonna reattach you. Do I do elastic copper waist beads? I do not do elastic copper waist beads. Do you mean like elastic string with copper beads on it? But no, we have copper waist chains. But let's go ahead and start moving the camera around. And we can still talk, y'all. Brother Logas didn't walk in yet, but like I said, if y'all have any questions, y'all can type them in anonymously in the box, or you can leave them in the chat, and we will answer them divinely. And also, if you'd like to have a spiritual clearing done, rather live or behind the scenes, you can send in a love offering to Brother Logas at $BROLOGAS on Cash App. Y'all like my little setup? Look. Y'all like my little setup over there? Hold on. Y'all like my little setup down there? I got some stuff that I'm cooking up for y'all. And that's my little station right there. Let me turn you around. Oh, my bad. My bad, TikTok. Hold on. Flip camera. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got some candles and things that I'm going to be adding to this site, y'all. I just got to get the logo and the branding official because y'all know Duüblè don't play, and I got to step all the way. I'm not half-assing, and I'm not sending out no bare candles. I'm going to dress them up for y'all and everything so y'all could get in the lab, okay? So we have that coming soon. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. You said I like the easel. You like the easel? Ashe. All right. Let me wipe y'all because y'all look blurry over here. Brother Logas gonna walk in. He gonna be like, oh, y'all was waiting on me. We was. Let me raise y'all up. Elevation for your information. Okay, here we go. I'm on a new level. Ashe, Paulette. Y'all all right, YouTube? Can y'all still hear us? I assume so. Y'all in the building still. But y'all know I got to check in with y'all every so often to make sure y'all can still hear us. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe the board for them. You said I just got a whiteboard as well. Ashe. Fix the ring light. All right.
Peace, family.
Grace. You said elastic will pop. Little copper spirals on there. Okay.
So today's lesson is also on healing. We're dealing with inflammation. Now, speaking on this, the type of inflammation I'm talking about is injury. So I injured my finger today playing basketball with my son. I jammed it pretty bad. Now, when I jammed it, I knew I jammed it pretty bad to begin with, but I do a lot of finger exercises. So one, prevention. Right. So because we can get injured at any time doing something physical, we're talking about physical injuries as far as doing activities, hurting yourself. We try to do prevention to keep ourselves from getting injured as easily. So typically when I jam my fingers, it's not too much of a big deal because I do finger exercises every day. Now, but when I did it this time, I knew it was the way I hit it and how fast I moved my hand. I knew that I jammed it pretty bad. Now, I was fine for quite a few hours, even afterwards. I did later on, even after I cooled down, I still had no pain, was able to do pull-ups, push-ups, nothing was bothering. I forgot that I even had jammed it, right? So I did a prevention as far as, you know, the exercises. Then we got the other two, right? Protection and preparation. Right? So this is where I made my mistake, because I didn't protect it afterwards, because I forgot about it, because I thought I was fine. I just ate my next meal like I normally would eat it. Now, the meal, because the meal had fish in it, maybe if I just had the soup part, I probably might have been okay. Maybe, you know, more than likely. But I had the fish in it, and then I had some alcohol to go along with it, and that alcohol was mixed with some soda, right, with some root beer specifically, right. All of these things, those things that spike up the inflammation. Now, if I didn't have this injury, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But because I had it when I drunk those things, when I ate those things, it's in my blood system, and within about 20-30 minutes later, I could start feeling my hands starting to stiffen up, and then I was reminded, like, oh, I actually injured this, right? And then it got worse and worse and worse as time went by. So what I'm doing now is I am preparing and going back to protecting and preparing for my healing, right? And that protection, that preparation, what I do is I had to protect myself from the acidic foods and drinks, right? And basically, I'm going to definitely have to do some fasting for at least the next few days if I want the healing process to go by quickly. Some other things I gotta do, some breathing and things like that. Some other things I am doing right now, soaking my hand in baking soda, and I got some red sea salt, right? Minerals, get the blood flowing. A mistake a lot of people would make when you get like a physical injury is they want to go to ice. Now there are some injuries that you want to, you know, go to ice with, like if you have, you know, like a head injury, you deal with some ice. Or like an injury with like an internal organ, like maybe you got hit in the liver shot, you're boxing your liver shot, you want to deal with ice, right? Why? Because ice is going to slow down the blood flow. Slow down the blood flow because you don't want to overly bleed in the brain, overly bleed in the organs. But when it comes to muscles and ligaments, things like that, you typically do not want to use ice because the ice is going to slow down the healing process. People want to get the swelling down, but getting the swelling down does not, you get the swelling down just to slow down your healing process. It's better to try to get instead of icing, you want to heat. So hot water, you know, I said this baking soda, salt to mineralize. You want to heat up the area. So I'm heating up the area to get the mobility back. Now, the mobility was kind of gone, and in the finger itself, right now, I can't really move it, right? It feels like it's almost like it's broken. Right? But I know it's not broken because it was perfectly fine for many hours until I ate something that I shouldn't have eaten with this jam, right? But I'm able to move my other fingers again, because for a little while there I was having trouble in moving any of my fingers for past like hour, right? But now I can move those fingers again, right? And because I've been also filling myself up with spring water to cleanse my blood, get clean my blood out, right? So I get this inflammation down, because basically my white blood cells start to go haywire. I gotta get that down. Oh shit. And then remineralize with watermelon and with coconut water. Oh shit. So that being, and because that's what healing is. I'm not going to start detoxing. I'm not going to start taking a bunch of herbs. Right? No, I'm going to instead mineralize. I did do a little flushing with some distilled water, but otherwise I'm going to mineralize, because that's where healing has come from the mineralization. Right? And then through oxygen, through breathing, and through the hot water soaking, and that's going to get the blood flowing, because blood flow creates healing. And then with the sea salt and the baking soda, more mineralization for healing. So we'll see how quickly I can get the mobility back into my ring finger here. So you'll be on the journey with me. Which you can see my hand moving now, but I could not do this about an hour ago. Like, I was just like stuck. But now I can at least move these fingers. I can move my pinky, right? I can move. I was having trouble even doing this. Now I can move these things, all just from putting water into my system, heating up my hand instead of putting ice on it, and then soaking it in sea salt and baking soda. Ashe. And that's the spiritual lesson, or the holistic lesson for today. Now we're going to Q&A. Going to any live spiritual clearings of anybody in the drug donation.
Ashe.
Oh, what'd I do?
Let's hit TikTok.
We back. Peace, Oya. Ashe, Paulette Green. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see what everybody said about. Is it your pointer finger? No, it's a ring finger. Ice. I like how people just start throwing out things to do. Ice is not where you want to go. Sacred strands. I know that is the common strategy. That is not where you want to go. Don't forget your chlorophyll for any injuries. This is how you train yourselves to heal faster. Ashe. Ice is good. Ice is not good in this case, unfortunately. Warm pads would definitely be good. Just do 20 minutes if it starts hurting. Too bad. No sacred strands. I'm sorry, we're not gonna do the ice. We're not gonna do the ice. H3O. Shay. OMG, I've been wanting a watermelon. Yep, definitely gonna be getting my watermelon in. Index at this index finger. I don't know which finger. Is that considered index?
Mm-hmm.
To Jupiter, yeah. Every part of your physical avatar is create with all the fine minerals of the cosmic universe, meaning you are more than just the body. Shay official test. Only reason you are in that avatar is simply just because you need one to come back. And Shay. We'll get some arnica. I don't know what arnica is. Sacred strand Shay, but I'll still see about it. We've had other lives other than our physical reincarnations. We are more than just not Shay official test. Shay, William, real player, virtue, all real, okay. Hard finger, okay. Get some proper sleep as well. Yeah, sleep. I definitely have to focus on my sleep to help the healing process. Physical healing hurts, Shay. Right there, there's so many different, ways to the healing and the frequencies and all those type of things, right? It's just like I said yesterday, a lot of these things are, when it comes to something like this, that at the level that it is, all those things that they will help, but it'll be limited, right? It's more of a long-term type of healing, while the more short-term, quicker healing is going to be fasting. It's going to be watermelon. It's going to be coconut water. It's going to be regular water. With baking soda in it. It's going to be keeping it, putting it in warm water with baking soda. Right? So that's what's going to heal it. The fasting is going to heal it the fastest. It's going to heal it the fastest. So just understand that, there's all these different ways to heal, that this is true, right? But typically you want to go with the fastest first, and then the other things you add on later. Playing the frequencies, yeah, that helps with the healing, but with something like this, at this level, it'll heal, but it'll let's say if I was like, this is like an injury, like something that's broken, that's going to take, months to heal, then you definitely want to focus on the frequencies, right? But something that can take just, less than a week to heal, or it could be a nagging pain for many weeks if you do it incorrectly, then the frequencies, yeah, they'll help, but you want to make sure you focus on the major players that are going to affect it. So it's important to pay attention to what your body is doing. As soon as it started to hurt, I started thinking, like, wait a minute, why was it not hurting earlier, but now it's hurting all of a sudden? I was able to do all these things hours later after hurting it, did not have any issue, kept playing basketball, did pull-ups, push-ups, like, why? And then I said, wait a minute, I ate, and what is eating? And some of these things are acidic. And what's acidic acid do? Creates inflammation. It must have created an inflammatory effect on that area. How do I get rid of inflammation? Well, of course, I can use a peppermint oil, which I did use some magnesium cream to help, limber it up. Put some CBD oil. These things help. But the inflammation it was too late. It already was getting, already gotten to such a point where those things are just not playing a big enough effect. Unfortunately, I had to go then teach basketball for the next hour, so that was, annoying to do, right? So then, but I knew as soon as I got back, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew what I needed to do. It was like inflammation. Just stop doing things that create inflammation. That's simple. And then remineralize the body. Real easy. Share official test. Alkalize the body. Yeah, you want to alkalize it. It's more effective to say mineralize, because alkaline doesn't mean mineral. Just so you know, alkaline does not mean mineral. In fact, I can alkalize the body by drinking lemon juice and lime juice. That alkalines the body, even though that's an acidic fruit. It's an acidic fruit, but it alkalines the body, right? And actually, I'll probably go take a shot of lime juice after this, right? Just to help to deal with some of that inflammation as well, right? But alkalinity will only get you so far, because there's plenty of people who follow like an alkaline diet but are not mineralizing the body. They're just eating things that are alkaline, right? Drinking things that are alkaline but not mineralizing, because mineralize is what's going to, when you alkaline initially and you have an acidic body already and you alkaline initially, you're going to be healing at first. And that's where people also get messed up in the long run, where they change their lifestyle and they start to heal in the beginnings. Like, yes, because you went from this acid and now your body's getting, to the alkaline side. But then what happens is you get, from the acidic side, from the pH of 4 or 5 or whatever, you start getting into the 7, then you keep going into the 8s to the 9s, 10. I was like, no, that's not healthy. Now you're too alkaline. Ammonia is one of the most alkaline things you can drink, but it will kill you, right? Bleach as well, I believe. I think bleach is also alkaline as well. So understand that we're kind of getting more into mineralization as a whole, but for a long time, for a while, man, alkaline was like God for a second, man. It was like everything you gotta do is alkaline, and we come to find later that no, it's mineralizing that actually heals. It's not alkalining. Share official test. Movement and proactiveness, Ashe. All right.
I did everything I needed to do so we could close out when you're done.
Ashe. So you did the start of the day thing. Yeah. All right. So I guess we're gonna close it up. Then Miss Duüblè says she is finished and complete with the message. Alchemize and mineralize. Ashe, attune to kin. All right. So then we'll just close it out. We'll say Ashe, Asante. I can't even do my fingers the way I want to. Ashe, Asante, and Amen.
Ashe.
Ime Kamalika, it is done. We'll see you on the next show. Wait, Atuna can't have a question, okay? All right, Atuna, go ahead, get it in.
She said she had it up there as if she already did it.
Oh, yeah, question up there. Wait a minute.
Is it in a box, or I don't know?
Yeah, the question up there, Atuna. Where did you put the question? I didn't see a question. Oh, that's way up there. Tungi said, what is your opinion about the healing frequencies on YouTube, like the binaural and the theta waves listening while going to sleep? Yeah, that's tough, right? That's tough when it comes to the YouTube frequencies, because because we don't really know, at least I don't know, if they truly are those frequencies. That's the thing. Because even if it was the frequency, it's still, now it's converted onto YouTube, and it's like, did it keep its same frequency? It might be at that same pitch, but is it at the same frequency that it was when it initially was created or recorded, right? Or is it even the frequency to begin with? I mean, how do you know? I don't know by the hearing if it's the right frequency. I don't know, because you could say love frequency, you could say healing frequency, but I don't really know. I prefer using the iTunes when I go into iTunes. I mean, same idea. You don't quite know, but because it's not being converted over into a video format, I feel like it's more likely that that's at the right frequency. So usually I go to iTunes for those healing frequencies. That's usually what I do. And then sometimes you can feel the frequencies as well, right? Some frequencies will give you energy. Some will make you feel weird in certain chakras. Some will make you feel like, overwhelming of energy. Some will make you feel sleepy. Some will make you feel, stronger, right? So sometimes you gotta like feel it out as well. But I usually prefer to go with the YouTube. There's usually like a mixture of like frequencies on there too. Even when they say it says frequencies, like all these mixtures of like other sounds, like birds and frogs and stuff like in the background. So it'd be kind of like, I'm like, is it still the same frequency? I don't know. So when I go on iTunes though, and I go to like a frequency album, and it's just the frequency itself, I feel more confident in that it's the right frequency. Shay Official tells you just going in, huh? Tuna Kim, but like, does it alter your dream state or your astral body while you sleep? I mean, it does alter, or it can alter your dream state. It can alter your way you astral travel, right? How is it going to alter? It depends on you. How it's going to alter. It might, like if you're going into the theta waves, it might put you so low into it that you just don't dream at all, right? And then for others who have a hard time really like sleeping into a deep sleep, it might allow them to maybe go deeper into a dream because they can actually get into a deeper sleep. So it kind of depends on the person and their body and how it reacts. Said, but Apple just altered their frequency on iTunes to a harmful hertz. Shay. So, we gotta just do the best that we can, right? So unless you want to get a tuning fork and just do it that way and create your own sound and maybe record it, right? But then you also gotta go to the right place for the tuning forks too. Yeah, so it is tricky when it comes to. That's why when it comes to like frequency sounds, you do your best to try to find good frequencies, the best frequencies. But the level of healing power they have is more for like minor healing. Like when you start dealing with more major healing things, you got to do a more you got to do more, I guess, intense healing, practices, I guess you could say. Shea Tunikin. Now we will leave it at that, as we say, Ashe, Asante, and Amen. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't leave Oya out. She said how to mimics or maximize, maybe she's trying to say. You're mineralized, how to mimics, you're mineralized. I don't know what you're saying, Oya. I'm not sure how to max your minerals, your mineralization, I guess you could say. As far as like mineralizing, I mean, it does depend on what your body needs, but when it comes to really putting a lot of minerals into your body, coconut water, watermelon, and then you got honeydew and cantaloupe, mango, green apples, what's some other good mineralizing? Avocados, jackfruit. All right, those are good mineralizing foods. Fonio as well. It's another good mineralizing. And your spring water and putting your baking soda into the spring water, mineralized. Ashe. So now, hopefully we can actually say, we'll try one more time. Ashe, Asante, and Amen. Ime Kamalika, it is done. And we're going to leave it at that. Ashe.